Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I thought we'd get into some fast and dirty lathe work, and I thought we'd do it on my mini lathe. Let's get into that. What I mean by fast and dirty is there's really no tolerances. Let's just get it done. I need to make 4 heavy-duty washers about an 1/8 inch thick. And I need to cut off some threaded rod. This stuff is for my Burke number 22 drill press. Let me show you what I mean. Let me show you why I need the threaded rod. This is a threaded hole here for the motor. When you try to put the bolt in here, you have to hold the motor up to get it to screw in. And that's only with a 1-inch bolt. Since I put these risers on here, let me show you how they go on here. To be able to put a bolt in here that's like 2 3/4 inch long, I would have to be holding this motor up to get it into there to start screwing it and screw it down. And I'd have to keep changing. I thought if I use threaded rod, put it in there, put the risers on over the threaded rod, some heavy-duty washers that would go on the motor, I'd be able to screw these on with nuts a little bit easier. So let's get over to the lathe and try to do this. I thought we'd start with the threaded rod. I need to make them approximately 2 inches, 780 thousandths. If I can get them between 2 3/4 and 2 inches, 800, I'll be happy. Let's get this in here. Like I said, fast and dirty. I'm going to do everything by scale. Leave it sticking out about 3 1/4. Cut off tool in, and again go by the scale. I have it approximately, I'm looking at it like 2 inches, 780 thousandths by eye. Let's see, let's try this. One. Make another one. Number 2. Let's see where I'm at. Two inches, 795. That's still in my tolerance. Okay, I'm going to have to measure how much this is and leave that part in the chuck that I need and cut off the remaining. Okay, let's cut this off. Okay, one more to go. Okay, I got my 4 pieces of threaded rod cut. What's next? My 3/4 inch piece of aluminum, 6061. I'm going to put it in here. Just chuck it up real quick. I already have a dead stop set up, or some people like to call it a carriage stop. Either way is right. I need to face it off, then drill about 1 inch deep. 5/16 threaded rods going through there. I decided to go with a 21/64, which is 328. 328. That's a 64th over 5/16. We'll put this in right away. I'm not going to use a center drill or a spotting drill or anything like that. This is a split point on here, and it should pick up the center once I face it off. Let's get into this. I think that's going to be all I need. So, my threaded rod goes in there just fine. Get this out of here so I don't jam it into the back of my hand. Okay. Change my tool out to a cutoff. I wanted to go about 1/8 inch. That's about 1/8 inch. Let's cut this off. One thing I just forgot to do, and I don't know why I continually forget to do this. I need to put a pin in my drill chuck to slide into the hole to catch my part. Let's do that now. All right. So that was part number 1. Right, that was number 2. Maybe I'll put this in first. I know why I keep forgetting. Because I need the room for my scale. Well, I'm going to use that as an excuse anyway. Okay, I say that's 125 thousandths. Let's do this. Okay, part 3. One more to go. Let's measure that one and then see if I could put this motor on there. 128. So I'm all over the map with this, but they will work. I'm going to take a countersink and just by hand just get rid of that little burr on the ID. As I go over to the drill press, let's do that. All right, let's see if this stuff works. I didn't put any thread protector on here. It's threaded rod. And I only need the tips of it, the end of it, to really work. I believe I'm going to still have to hold it up, but not all the while I'm trying to get all the screws into it. Let's see how this works. That was a lot easier than when I was trying to hold the motor up, putting these bolts in just to see how my belt worked. Let me show you the belt. In one of my other videos, I think I mentioned I decided to go with a serpentine belt. Rather than the leather belt. This does not tighten up that easy. I was using off camera when I was messing around with this monkey wrench to adjust the tension on this. But anyway, I accomplished what I wanted. I made the washers. I cut off the threaded rod. It was all fast and dirty. I took very few measurements. So I think this video is a wrap. So until next time, enjoy.